We look for happiness through different means, whether it's through possessions, whether it's through objects, through people, through achievements. Just keep on asking yourself one thing. Just ask yourself, why do I want this? This? Why do you want this? Why do you want success? Because it makes me feel happy. Why do you want to buy this? It makes me and my family feel happy. What do you get out of this relationship? Happiness. So finally, everyone is looking for that one word. It's not unlimited, it is limited. Actually, I don't even know if it's there. Even if it's momentarily, it's like a child that plays with a toy and it breaks. Then he gets another one and then another one. So, what are we basically looking for? We're looking for happiness. It should be permanent at least. It should be permanent. That's most important, because if it is something like, because it's something if I like, it's something that I desire, something that comes natural to me. It won't be dependent on anything that comes from outside. If it's dependent on something, it can never be constant. The question is, how can it be that you desire something and it not be constant? Because if you're looking for something outside of somewhere, then we are dependent over that. It means I will feel good if the weather is nice, then my feeling good is dependent on the weather. How can you have happiness without a desire? That is probably one of the biggest old systems that we have been living with a very, very long time, because we thought it's to be got from outside, whether it's from achievements or from people or whatever. I'm doing this so that I feel happy was always the equation. When it's done, and when it's done in the right way, I will feel happy. Obviously, the dependency was on the act being performed in the right manner. So, always, right from childhood, whereby a child is trained by the parents to feel, when you get good marks, I will feel happy. When you perform this, I will feel happy. When you look good, I will feel happy. So, aren't you putting a lot of burden on the child? To make my father happy, I have to do this. To make my mother happy, I have to do that. And slowly, the condition is that when they are happy, it's then that I will feel happy. So then you have to read well, study well, get good marks in school, in the class, and again to make the father happy, the teacher happy, and again a deep conditioning that when they are happy, then I will be happy. And he'll start thinking that in spite of doing so much, if my parents are not happy, how can I be happy? So, how can we find happiness without so much dependency? The simplest layers, the simplest dependency that we experience the whole day is on objects. I will feel happy when I buy a new car. I will feel happy when I buy a new property. I'm happy when I go shopping. You won't feel happy when you have a new car. But is it the car that is giving you happiness is important. I will feel happy when I have a new car, which means, and if I don't, which is a question mark, 10 days down the line, if the car gets a little scratch, a little bump, then again my happiness is going to get a little affected, because I have conditioned myself into the believing it is the car which is giving me the happiness, which is not true. You have bought a new car, the car could be 10 times the X amount, could be 10 times the Y amount. It could be the most expensive car in the world. We sit in the car, it is very nice, very comfortable. But experiencing the comfort is the body. It's got good seats, it's got a lovely music system, a very powerful engine, physical comfort. I'm comfortable sitting in the car, so I tell myself I'm feeling good. And just at that time, I get a phone call saying that something unpleasant has happened at home. So then, will I still be happy? I may not be happy, but I'm still comfortable. I'm still comfortable. The car is still there. The car was designed to give me physical comfort, and it'll give me physical comfort irrespective. Happiness and comfort are two different things. Anything which is physical is designed to give me physical comfort. The chair which we are sitting on is physical. It gives me physical comfort. But I told myself this gives me happiness. It's just that we were conditioned into it from childhood. So we have grown up with it, but now we need to question our belief system. But now we have to understand that I have the best. I have the best bungalow. I have the best car. I have every gadget. I have the best possessions at home. Then why am I looking for happiness still? At least the search should have ended. The list of objects is there at home. I have all the gadgets with me. Still, I seem to be searching for that feeling of real happiness, which means the gadgets were not able to give it to me. The gadgets were able to give me comfort. Whether it's my computer today, whether it's my internet, whether it's my mobile, they make life comfortable. You're sitting in the car, you're comfortable, your legs are very comfortable, you are still going to be comfortable. It's the mind that has suddenly created the pain from the information that I got. Now, when the mind gets uncomfortable, mind over matter. So, when the mind is in pain, physical comfort is immaterial. I'm still uncomfortable because I am uncomfortable. I, 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 the one who's looking for happiness. So at that time, the physical comfort doesn't matter. And yet, it could be the other way around. Physically, I could be uncomfortable. I could be sitting cross-legged over the floor. I could be very comfortable, but physical comfort is separate from mental comfort. Not mixing the two. Because I was unable to experience internal comfort, internal stability, which we call happiness. If I'm physically comfortable, then I'm happy. And that's why we started to buy happiness. If I buy this, and the list is, which is endless, which is fine to buy all those things. I buy because it's useful, it's comfortable, it's productive, it's happiness. No. At least I know why I'm buying. I'm clear about it, at least. I don't tell my mind, when I buy this, I will be happy. It is again postponing my happiness. Say I'm building a new house and I say, conditioning it, when I build this new house, when I shift into this house, then I will be happy. It could be after a year, after 2 years. Then when you go inside, it will be like, when I have a bed, I have more trees, when I have these interiors, then I will be happy. So then again, I'm postponing my happiness into the future. Every time, start from a child. The child is in school. We look at a child in school and we say, student life is the best life. And a child that looks at grown-ups says, oh, they are so lucky. They don't have to do homework. They don't have to take teachers' beatings, shoutings. They don't have to give exams. I wish I was in their place. So he's looking to be out of school so that he can be very happy. So when will I be ultimately happy? Because I kept postponing it as to when I will be happy. dot, 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 fill in the blanks. Every time there was a new blank to fill in there, we keep on telling ourselves, when this happens, I will be happy. That's why we are not happy. Understanding that happiness is separate and understanding that it is my internal creation is extremely important to life.